Okay, hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you are a returning subscriber, today's video is going to be a fun one. So we're going to go over spring and summer shoe trends. If you guys have followed my channel for a little while, you know that I love breaking down seasonal trends, and I thought I would go a little more specific on this video and do just shoe trends, what I'm seeing, what I'm loving, how to style them, and yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to be like. Thank you to Nasty Gal for partnering up on today's video. So a bunch of the pieces in this video will be from Nasty Gal, and I will link everything for you guys in the description box below. You can shop it all there. I also have a discount code for you. It's DELANEYML. I'll leave that on the screen, and you can use my code when you're shopping. And yeah, I'm excited for this video because I love kind of deep diving into all the trends and everything, and especially with accessories and things like that. I think it can be maybe a little bit harder to be like, okay, I get what the fashion trends are for this season, but I don't really get what I should be wearing for shoes, or I don't know. Sometimes I think that shoes can be a hard thing to nail in a look, so I thought that this would be helpful. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, be sure to do so you can catch all of my upcoming content. I love hearing your ideas in the comments below as well, or anything else that you want to chat about in the comments. So feel free to drop a comment and a thumbs up if you like this video. Alright, so you guys know it's serious when I have my notebook out, because that means we're really going to get into some good stuff. So the first shoe trend that I'm going to share with you guys today is platforms, take it or leave it, either way you want to say it. So basically just a platform shoe has been huge in the past couple of months, and it's going to be huge in the summer as well. I love this trend because it's very retro, kind of reminds me of the 60s and 70s. I think that it's really nice for shorter people like myself. I'm 5'4". It's nice to get that added height from this, and I also feel like platforms are a lot easier for me personally to navigate than heels, so that's really nice. And this specific trend can be interpreted a bunch of different ways. As I mentioned, the word platform can be just like a flat platform shoe, or it could be like a heeled platform as well. So whatever kind of floats your boat. And there's so many different ways to style these shoes with dresses, skirts, shorts. I probably wouldn't wear them with like sweats or joggers. I mean, it's not completely out of the question actually, but they pretty much go with everything. And I think they're really nice to kind of, you know, add some pizzazz in a more casual look. And if you're doing something a little more dressy, I think it's kind of more of a fun and flirty take on a dressier style. So for today's platform shoe, I have these ones from Nasty Gal that I am obsessed with. These are so cute, and something that's really nice is that these shoes give a really nice proportions effect, I feel like. So I love a big shoe. I've talked about that before on my channel. I like the way it looks when my feet look really big, just proportion wise. I think because I'm fuller chested, it kind of balances out the top and the bottom, and it just makes you look smaller on the top and kind of gives that Bratz doll effect. So these are so cute. I love just the simple, sleek black sandal. It matches everything, and they're actually really comfortable. So for today's outfit, I just paired them with some plaid trousers. I feel like that's kind of a really simple, easy, classic way to style them. A little cropped tee, so really casual and comfy. They're just so fun. I like that they feel a little bit youthful and playful and trendy, and they're flattering too, proportion-wise. Okay, the second shoe trend that we're going to talk about is cozy slippers, cozy slides, house slippers. So this kind of stems from the idea of the fact that we've been in the house for a very long time now, and we're really loving slippers, or we're really used to slippers, really accustomed to them, and now that we're going to start going out more, we're kind of just bringing the shoe outside with us. I think that this is true for like pajamas and loungewear and anything like that as well. So everything that we've been wearing all nice and cozy in the house, we're now just taking to street style fashion. From what I understand, from what I've read and listened to and everything, that's kind of the general vibe of where this trend is stemming from at this time. And obviously I am not mad at this trend because I love slippers. I love being comfy. I love being cozy. So this is is just an amazing trend to capitalize on. And I shared these in my spring trends video already actually, but these are my splurge shoe of the season. So these are Gucci slides. They are nice and fuzzy and comfy. They actually have a little bit of the platform feel to them as well, but there's so many different ways to style these. So it could be the fuzzy loafers, or kind of just like slides like this, or even more slipper looking things. But basically it's just amazing that we are generally accepting wearing slippers outside. And then for the outfit that I have with that, I think that those look really cute with almost like a little bit of a bohemian flair. So I have some flared jeans with some distressing on them and just like a little smock kind of strappy top. So anything kind of springy and laid back I think is really nice with those slippers. I also love like a long floral skirt or dress with them, and mixing something in there that has a little bit of print and pattern I think is really fun, because you're already doing something kind of fun and funky with your shoes, so might as well just make the whole thing funky, or go the opposite route and kind of tone down your outfit, make it monochromatic, and then have the pop of texture and feel with the slippers. All right, next we have flip-flops. So these have been coming onto the scene for a couple of months now. I actually got a pair a few months back and I've been wearing them ever since. You guys love them on Instagram. So this kind of goes with the platform feel too, like platform flip-flops, cushiony flip-flops, the lifted flip-flop, even heeled flip-flops are super cute. So I'm loving this trend. It's very nostalgic for me. I remember my mom wearing shoes like this growing up, and all the moms, and it's just really fun. So I think that this is good to pair with some really simple things, just because it is a little bit, I don't know, more, I feel like the statement comes from the shoe, so it's easy to wear something understated, or as I was referring to with the slippers, you could make everything overstated as well. But for today's look, I went with just really simple, easy, kind of breezy, summery pieces. Throw them on and throw on your flip-flops, but instead of just having the flat, boring flip-flops, these are lifted. They'll give you a little bit of height. They're a little bit sexier, and they're just more stylish and fun. With bell bottoms, with shorts, I really like wearing these with dresses. I think it's really flattering on the legs with dresses, and it's a shoe that I found myself tending to go towards when I am styling dresses, like little mini dresses, so it's a good tip. Okay, as I previously stated, I am not a huge heels girl. I try to push myself to wear heels here and there, but it's really not my go-to. So the kitten heel trend is huge right now, and I actually really like this because they're much easier for me to walk in and feel confident in, and I think they're way more comfortable as well. So if you're kind of in that same boat on heels, the kitten heel is actually a really good option. I do think that they can be a tad bit challenging to style, because you don't want it to come off as like a super grandma feel, unless you're into that, which is totally cool. But for me, I find when I'm styling them, I like to wear something that's like a little bit slinky, maybe something a little bit sexy, or a little more dressed up with them, just because it kind of makes the look come together for me. If I wear something really casual with kitten heels, I do feel just kind of like awkward, and it's not going together, and I'm not really owning it or vibing with it. So for today's outfit, I have something so fun from Nasty Gal. Okay, so I got this polka dot strappy lace up the back, kind of like cowl neck long dress, and I think that it's so fun. It gives me a little bit of like 80s or 90s vibes. I could totally see Rachel from Friends wearing this. Maybe a little bit too colorful for her, but I just thought it was so fun. And as you guys know, I'm trying to embrace more color this year, so this was kind of a fun little way to throw that in there. And I think that this is perfect with a small pair of like strappy, slinky kitten heels. I actually like the way that it's styled out better than if I were wearing like tall heels with this. I just don't really think they're fitting for this kind of dress for me. So if you have like any weddings to go to this spring or summer, I think wearing like a long dress like that and a little kitten heel is super chic and classy, and it's really on trend right now as well. So these are the kitten heels that I went with for this outfit, and like I said, they're just like a really simple, kind of strappy, sleek, classic black kitten heel, and I've had these for years. They're kind of a go-to for me for years since they are lower, but I'm loving that they're now on trend. Okay, so next we're gonna talk about a rain boot in the summer, and interpret this as you will. I kind of took the term loosely, so I feel like I wear boots like this all year round that can kind of be seen as a rain boot style. I love boots in the spring and summer. I think it looks so nice on nice like tan bare legs to have a nice boot accentuating the outfit. So for today's look, I have a little cropped tee and this strappy, super cute adjustable skirt from Nasty Gal. So I love this skirt because you can like cinch it up to however short or however long you want, which is really nice depending on your height and everything. And then it has the cute little strappy ties that are just a really good detail, and you can accentuate your waist, or you can just put them all over the skirt and make it look like you didn't even have those. You can tie it in the front, tie it in the back, so it's really fun and versatile, and I think it kind of adds a really nice detail to that outfit. And I love boots, like I was saying, on bare legs, tan legs. So these rain boots, they're not like actually rain boots, but kind of interpreted as a rain boot. They look so good with a little mini skirt like this. Also, this skirt comes in chocolate, which is so cute. And then I just went with a cropped tee because I feel like I wanted the detail of the skirt to show, and with the proportions I thought it was nice to kind of have like a cropped smaller things on top and then the boot. I think rain boots are really cute with shorts and skirts and sundresses as well, so many fun things that you can do with rain boots. And depending on where you live, if you have little summer showers, I think that it's just so cute to be wearing the rain boots. Okay, another really fun trend. Again, like I said, I've been trying to wear more color this year. So with shoes, we're seeing a bunch of pops of color, and I've seen it kind of all over the board. It can be neons, really bright, deep colors, or pastels. Pretty much any color is not out of the question at this point. I've seen all of those different styles of colors done very well, and it's super fun. So kind of whatever suits you, whether it's pastels or neons or just true colors, it is really fun to have a nice little pop in your outfit with your shoe. So for the shoe that I'll be featuring for this, I actually went with a sneaker because you guys know I love sneakers, and these are a really bright, colorful pair of Air Force Ones that I love, and these just add, like I was saying, a really nice pop into your outfit, so super fun. I also have a pair of neon yellow Converse that I've been loving wearing over the past couple of months, and I haven't found the right pair yet, but I do want to get some FLATFORMS or heels or slippers that are really bright and colorful and add those into outfits because I've seen them everywhere and it's super cute. I just haven't found the right pair yet. So I actually wanted to pair the sneakers with some trousers. So trousers are really big this year as well. I talked about that in my spring trends video, and this pair is really cool. It's kind of like a crinkly fabric. It's very comfortable, nice and high-waisted, and then I paired it with a little lacy camisole, which is something that's very trendy right now as well. So a pretty simple outfit, and then just a nice pop of color on the shoes is perfect. Next, something that I'm loving and I think it's so fun, I've kind of always had a thing for these shoes, is the Mary Jane style. So these are coming back into style. As we know, this is a retro, really fun outfit. I actually went to my grandparents' anniversary party and my great aunt's 90th birthday a couple weeks ago, and we dressed up 50s and 60s themed, and they were saying that they used to wear Mary Janes back in the day. So super fun. Love the nostalgia of the outfit. So for today's outfit that I'm wearing with the Mary Janes, another kind of just like lacy, fun camisole and a little skirt. I think it's perfect with the Mary Janes, definitely to be wearing like a skirt or a dress. I don't love styling them with pants or shorts. I just love kind of like the schoolgirl, very youthful, girly look that it gives with a skirt or a dress personally. And this pair of Mary Janes that I have are again kind of fitting into the flatform category as well, which is almost like an overarching theme at this point instead of its own trend. But these are super cute. I got these from Nasty Gal, and if you're in between sizes, I would say size down. So love these, and they're really nice with like socks as well, whether the kind that have the little ruffles on the top or a sheer pair of socks or white knee-high socks or anything like that is a really fun accessory to add on to the Mary Janes. Okay, and something else that I also love pretty much all the time and just in general, but is very big right now, is like a Western inspired boot, cowgirl, cowboy boot. So the outfit that I have for today's style of that is this really beautiful, silky, really pale pink, long, flowy dress from Nasty Gal. And I love this because it kind of gives like a very farmy, ranchy feel to me. If you guys don't know, I pretty much grew up on a ranch in Reno, so I feel like nostalgic about this, just wearing this, you know, like going through the field or whatever it is. And it has like a nice slit and it's open and flowy, so I love this. It's super chic and beautiful. You could also obviously pair this with heels. Something like strappy would be really pretty to dress it up. But for what I was doing with the outfit today and the Western inspired boots, I pulled these cow print cowboy boots. These are from Free People, and I love a good cow print detail and addition to an outfit. I love pretty much any animal print. I think it's neutral and it just adds some really fun, funky flavor to the look. So these are perfect, and there's so many different styles of Western inspired boots that are perfect, you know, if they're embellished, if they're short, if they're tall, whatever it is. And I think these look so good with skirts, dresses, and shorts. Okay, next we are going to talk about the chunky loafer. So this is really similar to the Mary Janes, I would say, but it's just slightly different because it's a loafer. And I've been loving loafers for the past couple of months. I wore them throughout the fall and winter as well, but I still see them being carried over into the spring and summer. So they're basically just a year-round shoe. The super chunky ones is what has been in for a while. I like the ones that are kind of like a lower, like almost flat form again feel, but they do also have like heeled ones that are super cute. So for today's outfit, I just went with some nice, fun, springy colors, a little skirt, and a ribbed sweater. Kind of gives me like a, I don't know, kind of that schoolgirl vibe again, like the Mary Janes do, but with the loafers, which is a very similar effect. And then for the loafers that I have, they are these. They have this little gold hardware on them, and like I was saying, they kind of have like the flat form feel to them. They're nice and chunky. They have a little bit of height. These are also really, really comfortable, and again, just like the Mary Janes, these are really fun to pair with some kind of fun socks or tights or anything like that. Next is retro sneakers. So this is particularly, can't talk. This is particularly, that's a hard word to say. This is particularly like literally retro inspired, vintage inspired sneakers. So this is a Reebok pair that I recently picked up, but anything like this that's kind of giving that like 60s or 70s sneaker vibe is really in, and it's really fun. And this is a trend after my own heart because I obviously am obsessed with sneakers. So comfortable, so easy to wear, and I love styling things like this with joggers, shorts, even denim I think is really nice. Definitely dresses and skirts. So I love something a little bit sporty and casual like this, a little bit boyish, mixed with something girly like a dress or a skirt. So for today's outfit, I actually decided to pair them with just like a little black dress. So super simple. It's got the little tie strap details and a slit on the side. And I've had this dress for years, so I think it's sold out, but I'll try to link something similar. But basically when styling a retro sneaker, I love going with a dress. Okay, and the last shoe trend we're going to talk about is the chunky kind of dad sandal. So if you guys will remember, the Chanel dad sandal was really big last year, and that same kind of trend and style is still around this year, I would say. So I have this pair of the dad Chanel sneakers. I'm not sure of the actual name, but that's what I call them. So anyways, these are really comfortable, really cute. They're actually really durable as well. So these are like a rubber material, but there's the quilted ones that are super popular, and there's so many like dupes and similar styles to these from so many different places. So I'll link a lot of things down below that kind of work for this, but this is a fun trend. It reminds me of when I was a kid and I had like the little hiking sneaker or the hiking sandals or like the river shoes that were kind of like this. I don't even remember what brand they were, but these are really easy to style. I love these again with joggers, dresses, shorts. I love wearing these to the beach, like for a bathing suit. They're super resilient, like I said, so bringing them to the beach is really nice. Anything like that that's just super easy and on the go. And also for a little bit of cooler temperatures, these are really cute with socks as well, actually. Okay, so for this outfit, I just went with a really light, easy, breezy spring summer sweater. Like the rainbow material is perfect, nice and colorful. And then some black long line denim shorts. Really simple, easy, classic spring summer outfit for me. Something that I just throw on. That's why I love those sandals. They're really easy to just tack onto any outfit, and they're also really comfortable and durable and trendy, so they hit all of the marks. Okay, so that is it for this spring summer shoe trend video. If you guys enjoyed this, please let me know, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.